Hey, method one coming at you to start with. So we can work out this red area very quickly. That includes the non-shaded part. It's going to be pi r squared, so pi times 4 squared, but then divide by 4 because I have a quarter circle, so 4 pi. Next up, we can work out this green area very quickly. Going to be pi times 3 squared over 4. So 9 pi over 4, or 9 over 4 pi. And then I can draw a line coming down like this and work out this blue area. So that's just going to be, well, this length is 3 and this length is 1. So it's just 3 times 1. Now I can add all those up. I've just got this extra triangle, this white triangle, which I'm now going to sort of shade in purple actually. This purple area is going to be a half because it's a triangle times the base, 7 times 1. So I'm going to get 7 over 2. And therefore the shaded area is going to be 4 pi plus 9 over 4 pi plus 3. Kind of forgot to say that that was just equal to 3. And then I'm going to be minusing 7 over 2, which is 3.5. 4 pi is actually 16 over 4 pi. So I'm going to get 25 over 4 pi. And then I'm just going to be minusing a half from it. And that is a really nice way of doing this question. Now for a more complicated way of doing it. This is how I actually did it. I decided to try and look at these two triangles, and I saw they were similar because they both have a right angle and they both have this shared angle here. So I can almost like turn this, I can imagine turning this one around. All right, we've got a 4 centimeter one. And then above it, if I sort of turn it around, I've got a 3 centimeter one. So I decided to call this length x. And then I know the whole amount is 1, so this length is 1 minus x. And I tried to work out what x, well, I didn't just try, I did work out what x was. So using the idea of similar triangles. I don't know, over the years, I've done a lot of math challenge questions, and sometimes I've not been able to do it because I've missed similar triangles. So now, whenever I see similar triangles, I jump to that method, even when it might not even be the best method. Because the scale factor is going to be 3 over 4 to go from here to here. And then that is going to equal 1 minus x over x. So we can work out what x is. I hope that makes sense. Like, that's just the scale factor between the two triangles. To get from here to here, I would times by, sorry, let's go the other way. Here to here, I would times by 3 over 4. And here to here, I would therefore times by 1 minus x over x. And it must be that those two are the same. So I can cross multiply. I'm going to get 3x is equal to 4 times 1 minus x. 3x is equal to 4 minus 4x. Add that on, 7x equals 4. So x is 4 over 7. Hey, hey. And that means, right, this length, which I'm actually not interested in. Oh no, I do need to work that out, don't I? So that is going to be 4 over 7, and this one is going to be 3 over 7. So we're nearly there now. We just sort of do the same again, to be honest. This here was, I think it was 9 over 4 pi that we calculated before. Still going to do that. This red area is going to be, well, it was pi times 4 squared divided by 4. So it was 4 pi. But now I'm going to subtract. I'm just going to find the red area, not including this bit. So I'm going to be minusing a half times 4 over 7, because that's the height, times 4. And then finally, I need this little green area, and that's going to be a half times 3 times 3 over 7. So the shaded area that is going to equal 9 over 4 pi plus 4 pi. That's the same as before. minus, okay, now that half is actually going to partially cancel with that. So I'm actually minusing 8 over 7. But then over here, I'm going to be doing, I've got, oh, this is not good, is it? I've got 9 over 14 that I'm adding. So I'm going to get my 25 over 4 pi again from adding these two. This is going to become 16 over 14. So then I'm going to be minusing 7 over 14. And that is going to, again, give us the same answer. 25 over 4 pi minus a half. Yes, no doubt this is more complicated. Still quite like it. I like the fact that I can work out the area of this triangle and then just and that one there and subtract them. So two slightly different methods, both get us to the same place.